Welcome back to SwordBurst 2. We're gonna play this house game once again. A lot of you have been waiting for new updates, and I can finally announce the game received a small cool update. You go towards the locations and you can find a new teleport tab, Battle Arena. The Battle Arena is basically a free-for-all PvP area where you can find people at random times. You can basically have cool tournaments in there, and of course more of those zones will be added later on. This does not mean there will be no public PvP. There's still a chance that we're maybe considering adding public PvP if it of course is stable enough to do it. Also, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a secret, so if you never saw this before, you want to go towards Arcadia, then you want to turn right up these stairs, you want to walk towards here, and then you see this tree. You want to jump behind the tree and you see a cool NPC behind here. These are really cool creatures. I think these were from Bloodborne. I'm not completely sure about that. So anyway, we're going to talk with them. Greetings, what are you? We were players just like you. Oh? Kidding, we are leapers. We go from floor to floor helping players like yourself. Well, got any advice? Stay patient and trust your journey. They of course got more chats as well. We're gonna check out all the chats because we want to be sure we read everything, because these creatures can give you a couple of inside leaks. Basically future content and all those kind of stuff, and they already have one of them. I'm gonna show you those right now. I don't need any help. So we of course got this one. Be on your way then, haha. Well, they got a little bit of an attitude, but you know, they are cool. Like, I really like that Slaven added these, like a little bit of a secret area, because they look really cool, to be honest. Really detailed. And now we're gonna go towards the third set. Why do you look like that? What? Why do you look like that? Well, because I can. Deal with it. Okay, hello? What do you need? Heard any rumors lately? Well, I did hear one. What was it? In Redville Grove, I heard a player say that the merchants here are going to start sell daggers. Do you know if that's true? If so, when? It's just a rumor. You never know. Oh, well, thanks anyway. So there's basically a chance that the game is gonna have daggers in the future, because that's gonna be really cool if that actually happens, because daggers are actually part of a game like this. And anyway, we're gonna do the final one. I have to go. Well, they don't even reply, like, okay, be gone then. I don't care about you. Don't leave me, senpai. Anything like that would be awesome. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go towards the newly added PvP area. Hopefully, we're gonna join a little bit of a populated server for the PvP area, because most of the times when we actually join one, the chance is big that Roblox tries to put us in a little bit of an empty server, because most of the times the PvP areas are always completely filled. So we are just gonna try to wait a little bit, and hopefully we're gonna have some people join in to actually showcase the PvP a little bit. I know that most of the sword skills are not working yet. They are still working on to make those fixed, and then they basically hit. But anyway, guys, you can see the PvP area looks really pretty. So you got two teams. You got the red team and the blue team flags. It would be cool. That would be like game modes in this, like team versus team, free for all, randomly. Like, it would be cool to have tournaments in here, like your guild can host a tournament. And of course, we need VIP servers in this game for sure. I'm gonna ask the developers to be sure that we add a VIP thing, because once we do that, that would be way more cooler. But you can see the details in this are actually really cool. We got some cool spikes down there. Once you fall down, it's really hard to get up here. I would always recommend just resetting if you fall down, because you can also just explore the map a little bit. You can see over there, you see a little bit of text. That's Akihiba, also Kaithor, as you know him. He is one of the developers that created this awesome area, because this arena is really looking cool, and that's probably one of the best ones I saw in a lot of Roblox games. Like, you can see awesome lights up there, you can see cool sitting places. It would be cool we have NPCs just cheering you on over there. Like, it would look really cool. And what was that? Like, we're gonna jump down and we're gonna explore a little bit outside the map, because you never know, the game always has some Easter eggs. You never know when you find them. So we're gonna check for sure. We're not gonna, you know, fall out the map if we actually go swim somewhere. Hopefully more people will join in, because, you know, having a fuller PvP area is always fun. But I think a lot of people are just sitting in a completely filled PvP area, and that's kind of all they are doing. Like, once you join a populated VIP server, you definitely want to be inside that VIP server, and don't leave it if you don't have to leave it, because once you leave it, there's a big chance you are not gonna join in unless you remember any of those usernames. So you can see this area looks really detailed. Underneath it looks a little bit less detailed. Like it would be cool these roots would hit the complete bottom of the floor. For the rest, yeah, you can swim everywhere you want to. It should actually be like dead on touch. If you like hit the water, you will instantly die like that, because it would be a little bit easy, because if once you actually fall down, you have to go escape and then reset, and once you did the reset, you have to wait a couple of seconds and then boom, you're back. And like it took a lot of time. Like if you on accident fall down like this, you need to do this, and then like you lose a lot of time. Like some people would basically hate that, but for the rest, it's just, you know, how it works. Like, also, if you're wondering, I got my skill keys on key 1, key 2, and R for the combat roll, because once you do that, you have a little bit of a, you know, better thing. So we're gonna just teleport her out a little bit. Hopefully, we can actually try to rejoin the PvP zone, and maybe actually have a chance to actually be inside one of them, because, you know, you never know that you actually come in there. So we're gonna try once again. Let's see if we're gonna get a little bit of a more. There we go. We got a populated server finally. It took us some time. It takes us some time to load in as well, because you can see we got a little bit of a free roam camera. There we go. So we got some people over here, and most of the times people will just request on a duel if you ask them, and it's a lot of fun. Like you see some lower level people, and lower level people always seem to be, you know, just dying always really quickly. Like if I would hit him, he would be dead in like a few hits. But like these kind of people, they are way and way stronger. So we got a person over here. He likes to seem to be, you know, fighting anyway. So we are just gonna attack him. There we go. Oh, he's gonna back off now. Okay, okay, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's see who's gonna be the PvP person. Who wants to? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be the person? Oh no, nobody? Who wants 1v1? Who wants a 1v1, man? Sure, Super. Let's go, Super. Go. Let's go. We're gonna do a PvP against him. Hopefully not gonna get hit. We instantly got hit by the sword skill, because that is always the worst thing that can happen to you. Because if you actually use the sword skills, you actually do a little bit more damage compared with that. We had a really bad start in the beginning, because he actually has a little bit of better gear. So we definitely have to watch out for that. And then we got hit. And he actually had a little bit more HP. And basically, the first sword skill that he actually had a hit on, I should actually try to roll away from him. If I did a little bit of a roll away, we wouldn't have died. But, you know, let's do again. Again. Let's do it. I can definitely win if we try again. Like, I can definitely do it if we try again. So, let's go. Go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a PvP fight, and let's just go. Hopefully, we are gonna win this time, because I won a lot of PvP fights so far. And we are definitely gonna try to dodge that. Sadly enough, we actually got hit by the sword skill, and we definitely do not want that again. So we're gonna do a double hit on him, and then we're gonna back off. There we go. He's gonna... Okay, he seems to be really, really strong. Like, he has a lot of critical hits, and I think I already lost the PvP battle on that. We're gonna do a little bit of an early hit, and GG, you won already. Wow, I can't type today. Like a GG, because I already noticed I couldn't win anymore, because he already had a really nice sword skill on me. And once those actually happen, it's, you know, always like that. So you always have to watch out what you do, because once you actually find people that always get the earlier hits on you, you know it's gonna be over with that. And, you know, it's just like that. It's, you know, you just have to watch out, and that's just basically what happens in the PvP zones. Like, you can see a lot of people seem to be friendly over here. Nobody actually just attacks randomly most of the times. Everybody gives them each other respect to fight each other, and, you know, that's just how it works. And I really, really like that. I really like that. Like, a lot of people are this nice to each other. Like, this is cool. Shows that the community is actually really good of this game. That nobody actually just goes in between and just attack everybody. So, you know, it's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. So, we got some people over here. You can see not everybody actually has the highest amount of gear. And if nobody actually has the max gear, that makes PvP also really randomly. Because... you know, not everybody is gonna be, you know, fighting with the best gear. But if you can see, like, these people have the best gear. Like, I could never win against this person with the better armor, because the difference in armor is sometimes really different. And that basically marks a lot of the PvP battles. So we're gonna go back towards the Arcadia place, because we want to check out if maybe we can see something in the shop that we missed out on. Maybe I need to buy some weapons, because I basically want to have all the weapons in the game. Because, you know, once we actually have all the weapons in the game, we are gonna be way better. Also, for the people wondering, yes, potions will be a thing in the game in the future, because you can already see a little bit of a hotkey over there. We are still waiting once those get added, because, you know, those are really, really cool as well. So we currently only need to buy a couple of weapons before we're done. Like, we do not have the best weapons yet, but we definitely need to get more in the future. So let's see if we can buy something from you. What are we missing? Like, I think I'm missing something, but I can't really place what I'm missing. Like, I think I got every weapon. Maybe I didn't have that weapon. Now I have it for sure. Let's see. Oh, I already have 3 of those. Well, I can always trade those away once trade gets added in the game, and once we have that, definitely. So we got a little bit of a shop area over here in the future, because a lot of areas will of course be done. More towns will be added in the future, and it just looks really cool in my opinion. So once again, guys, please be sure you give a rating to this game if you enjoyed SwordBurst. So be sure you press the like button. How more likes, how more I'm gonna upload this game, because it's a lot of fun. More updates will be added in the future. Floor 3 is still being worked on. Please stay put for that. So everybody type in hyped for floor 3 if you're still watching till this point. So please say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Peace out. Yeah.